Hey guys, I'm Dright, and welcome to my second ever StarCraft 2 cast. This is me versus Joel, who you may know as Nbastrts. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But he's commented on my channel several times, but he's Joel, and he's the red Protoss down here, and I'm the green Protoss up here. Protoss is my race, and if you've watched the terrible game, if you managed to stick with me through all of that, you'll know that I was pretty terrible. But in this video I'm actually better. I think I'm around 50 in my 100 people in my bronze league. But yeah, Joel was thinking of cannon rushing me. I know what cannon rushing. I'm going to Russian those no, sorry. That's not even good. But yeah, I know what that is now. I know. I actually pulled it off once. I was thinking about uploading it, but I'm like, nah. Because that was so far away, and I'm chrono boosting out my probes, but you guys probably know more what I'm doing than even I do. I've dropped my pylon down there to scout, and I'm pretty bad at controlling my scout while he's out, because I am just bad at controlling my scout while he's out. I have trouble multitasking these things. But right here you'll see, if I go to the income tab, I am actually a bit ahead of Joel, so he is, I don't know, I sort of get set up before he does, but you'll see what happens as the game goes on. He caught my probe, he killed it. I didn't even look at that gateway or that pylon really, or that gas. I didn't get any real information. But yeah, around the time of this, I was maybe about 50 in my league, and I don't know what rank Joel was, but yeah, building my cybernetics. He hasn't finished his gateway yet, but now he has, and he's probably going to be sending a probe out to build his cybernetics pretty soon. But yeah, right now I believe I'm like 22nd in my league, and I'm on a 10-win streak. So, doing pretty well. I've gotten better. I've gotten better at macroing. I believe macro is really the hardest part for a new player to learn, because you have to be everywhere all at once and keep on messing with every single little thing. So I get my cybernetics up. Let's see how long it takes me to research warp gate. We'll just wait until that warp gate goes away. And oh, this is some stuttering. I might have to go back to half size, because I'm recording at full size right now, because I didn't like the lack of quality that my last video had. But if when there are large masses of units it slows down, then I might have to fix that. I might have to switch down to half size, or lower my graphics settings. Oh, yeah, no. Maybe it's creating a new file. It was probably just creating a new file there. So, I don't know. And yeah, I finally researched warp gate. And it's just starting to research, and I did remember to chrono boost it in this game, though. But you can see he's already got his robo. He's staying on top of his pylons. I'm just now getting my robo, and I'm one pylon behind him, and I'm building an extra gateway. And if you watch my supply, I don't think 34 is where I get stuck, but in here I do remember getting stuck for certain. I'm still making probes. I probably should have stopped around now. Well, maybe I wanted a little more. I don't know. I usually stop when it looks a bit like this nowadays. They mine out quickly enough as it is, my opinion. So he's dropping gateway robo, another pylon, another pylon. So he's staying on top of his pylons. However, well, there's a pylon and there's a bay, but I remember 42 is when I get stuck, and I guess I have my zealot sentry, but right now, oh, I am getting a stalker. Okay. Well, I'm more on top of me than I am. Okay, so I'm getting another stalker, And Warp Gate's about to finish, so chrono boosting all of these, trying to get them out quickly as possible. But if I was playing the way I am now in this, I would have gone down and gotten this expansion, and maybe even thought about getting this one as well. Because I've realized that grabbing expansions is very important in keeping on top of your opponent. And I am sort of on top of Joel right now in the minerals and gas per minute. But meh. It's not too far away. I have more I have less we have the same number of harvesters, and for some reason I'm staying on top of his mineral count. So I don't exactly know why that is. Maybe the expansions have... Do they have... No, the mineral placement is exactly the same. Okay, so we're sort of at the same sort of thing. Maybe I'm just getting luckier with the... Yeah, I'm just getting luckier with the probe placement. And right now, just like me for a sec, I should really be grabbing this expansion right now. And he's griping about needing a lot of gas. And I just sent my observer out, which is actually a very bad idea. Because I believe... Does he have his obs out yet? Let's see. He's getting his expansion now. That's really what killed me here. Because he got his expansion, and I didn't even think of that. I was just trying to beat him. And right about now, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, as soon as the Colossus comes out, I'm gonna be sending this army to attack him. And, you know, not a good idea right now. He has his immortal. He is moving back for some reason. Oh, to kill my obs. He probably should have just selected the stalkers to do that. Kept the rest at his front gate. But other than that, that's good. And yeah, he's got his back door nicely defended. I'm only just now getting my second Nexus, and I'm sending over to attack, but he's got his probe at this Zelnaga, and I probably should have checked for that first. So he knows my pylon's there, he knows my probe's there, and he knows my army's coming. So he's really ready. And his robo did make a Colossus, so he's keeping that back, and he's probably gonna pull that in right now, yeah, to come and deal with my army. And here comes his Colossus. He's got a small army left, but his Immortal is dead. I think he might have focused down the Colossus, I don't know, but I certainly should have. Now he's sort of barring the ramp so that the Zealots couldn't... Oh wait, those were his Zealots. He stuck my Zealots on top of the ramp, which was kind of a miss micro, but whatever. And now he has this superior army, and I have I have almost no army now. I don't know. When I see Husky and HD playing, they're always selecting their probes like this, and I'm like, should I be doing that? And I don't even know. So here comes my second Colossus. But his army is certainly bigger than mine. I think he might be waiting... No, I don't know. He could be waiting for the shields to come back up. It wouldn't actually take that long. Or he could be waiting for that pylon to finish so he can warp in some more units right here. Let's see if he does that. Oh. I guess he warped them in further back. But the Colossus is max now. Yeah, I think he's waiting for either another warp or... No. He's not waiting for yeah, he's waiting for the other warp. So, that was a good idea. So now he knows he has reinforcements coming. And he's got a far superior army to mine. Oh, I'm barely on saturation there. That's terrible. He's got way better than me. But yeah. Right about here, I knew that, nope, no way am I holding this off. At least without proper micro and macro and whatever. And I didn't have proper anything right now. So, this is pretty much GG. And we were gonna play another one, but he had to go. So this is me versus Joel. Yeah, he has to go now. So yeah, I got this second expansion down here. Does he have an obs with his army? No, he doesn't. So if I had Dark Templar tech, I probably could have tried running some DTs up in there. And DTs do like 50 damage per hit, around there at least. So they're always good to take out small armies, especially in bronze, because a lot of people don't really think, oh, there's his obs. So probably not such a good one. But I remember the one time I was playing against a Terran, and he had like, must have been 20 Thors, but I went and grabbed some DTs, and I took out half his Thors before the Comsat hit, and then I made some more and hunted down the rest of his Thors, and it was just pretty much GG at that point. I went and raided his base completely. He didn't have ravens or anything. But yeah, that is the end of this game, and hopefully you want to see more. I'm definitely going to be casting more. I like StarCraft 2, it's fun. Definitely going to be playing a lot more. And yeah, if you want to play, just send me a PM. I'll give you my name and number, I guess, and we can do that. Yeah, because I think we need like one more for 4v4s, because we got me, Jim, and Joel, and I think Sergeant Seawolf, or however his name should be said, is gonna jump on the bandwagon, and Free Hugs, I think, is as well. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching this.